Hi, I'm Kerry with Haberjam Mechanical here. This video is gonna explain how your thermostat works. So this is an Ecobee. So this main screen here, this is telling you this big number, this is the temperature that it is in the home right now. This smaller number, this is the setting for the temperature. So because it's 20 and it's 20, your furnace isn't turning on to heat it at all. So this little flame symbol up here isn't illuminated, but you'll see if I turn it up at all, that's gonna turn on like this, and now you know that your furnace is heating. You have this color around here that says it is in active heat mode. If you want to change those modes, you can do it a couple of ways. One way, if you click on this here, these are your different modes. Heat for heat, cool is for your air conditioning, and auto allows you to have a temperature that you want it to heat to and a temperature you want it to cool to. So I like to stay in those heat only or cool only modes so that it doesn't do anything you don't want it to do. Another thing, this is your humidity reading in the home right now. Right now it's at 37%, and it's telling you right here that your air is clean. This one, take with a grain of salt. It's taking readings from all over the place periodically, but things that can cause this to actually even say poor are things like new paint, new furniture, new carpet. So if you're moving into a new house and you see that this says poor, Ecobee has told us that it's just kind of taking random readings. It's not something to be worried about. Your air is just as clean as your neighbor or the person across the street. So we get into this system here, the drop-down menu. You can also change your system settings in here, and you can see your heat and your fan. So one thing I want to show you, the biggest tool I have to keep your home comfortable is your fan settings. So right now you can see in the system, it's in heat mode, and your fan is in auto, and it's set to run for 0 minutes per hour. So what I like to see this at is I like to see this at least 45 or 55 minutes an hour. So what that's actually going to do is it's going to run the fan in the background for at least 45 minutes an hour, or whatever you set it to. So the way your furnace works is this thermostat right here is the only thing that tells it to turn on or turn off. So if it's 19 degrees right here, it's only 19 degrees right here. It could be warmer upstairs or colder upstairs. You don't know where that temperature reading is in the other rooms of your house. So maybe the furthest bedroom away from your furnace, it could be a little bit cooler than 20 degrees, say right here. But a way that you can get that comfort to be uniform throughout your house, if you set that fan to run for 45 minutes or 55 minutes an hour, if your furnace is only running for 10 minutes to keep the heat at that temperature, then it'll kick on at a lower speed to just circulate the air. You have those return air grills down on your walls in every room, and it's gonna draw the air from all those, and it's gonna mix it together, and it's gonna blow a uniform temperature through your vents on your floor throughout your house. So if it's, even 18 and a half in one room, but it's 20 here, it's 19 in another room, it's gonna mix together. It might not be 20 exactly, but that air is gonna be warmer blowing out of that vent in the farther room, and it'll actually heat that room without you having to turn your furnace on. So you'll feel more comfortable in your home without having to spend more on your gas bill. So that's the main thing that I can tell any homeowner is try that before you feel uncomfortable, because that's a really good tool to feel comfortable in your home. So to find that, again, you're gonna go in here, you're gonna go to that, to the gear sign, system, fan, 45, 50, 55 minutes. This is what I would recommend. Your humidifier, have it to on, 34, 36, that's a good amount of humidity. And if you leave it at this setting, you shouldn't see too many problems. I like to see it at 34. So we'll go back. And that's the basics of your thermostat. I'll make a more advanced thermostat video for a few other questions, but that's the gist of it. That should really help you out. Thank you.